The BGSU Athletic Hall of Fame grows by 4 members, and Kristy is one of the 4 from women's soccer. Kristy, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, let's talk about when you came to Bowling Green from nearby Findlay. It wasn't a long trip, but the women's soccer program was in its infancy, so to speak.
Yep.
Talk about getting recruited to Bowling Green, why you decided to come here.
Well, honestly, I can say Bowling Green was not on my top list. I had envisions of going to, beautiful Athens or something like that, a little bit farther away from home. But in the end, I can honestly say I couldn't have made a better decision. My parents were right down the road. My grandfather was right down the road, and they were able to then make every single game, whether it's home or away. And I had the opportunity to, just jump on the highway and go home for a little bit. But I can say that I couldn't have made a better decision than to come to Bowling Green.
And ultimately, your senior year, you lead the team to the NCAA tournament, its first MAC championship, so that had to be very rewarding. Talk about the build, though, through your 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, throughout the 4 years, we were fortunate enough to have the same coach, Andy Richards, and so we did have the opportunity to build a team, after 4 years, through that 4 years. And our goal was just to always become better as a team and get further and further than we were the last year. And you've always got the individual goals, and so my goal was just to try and be the best I could and outdo what I did the prior year. So in the end, my senior year was not only my best year, but our team's best year. And I couldn't have asked for a better way to end my collegiate career.
I'm imagining with the proximity of family you just talked about while you played that you've got a strong contingent here today, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
absolutely. I've got my parents and my husband, my son, and 7 of the girls that got together that I played with. They are all going to be here tonight as well. So. Well,
we were talking with Freddie Barnes. He had a catch-22 game where he caught 22 passes. You had your own kick 6.
Yep.
You scored 6 goals in one game.
I did.
Talk about being in the zone. Is
right.
that something you still look back on now and you can just marvel at?
Yeah, a lot of people, they are very surprised when they see that it's 6 goals in one game. But I was just out there doing what I needed to do, and again, just trying to be better than I was before. And it did lead me to hold the record here at Bowling Green, but also hold the NCAA or tie the NCAA record for the most goals in a game. And unfortunately, I did get pulled out a little early that game, so there's a little bit of that in there. I feel like
7?
I could have got one more, but I'm definitely satisfied where we ended up for sure.
Kristy, it's great to have you here today. Congratulations on your induction into the BGSU Hall of Fame.
Thank you so much.